Gratitude, 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 peace. How's everyone feeling in the multiverse? And today, this is my 2 cents. Spend it how you may because it might not be around much longer. I cannot do these people in this day one administration. Oh man. When I heard that, I was like, wow. But no, one of the best pieces of advice that I can share with you all is to always, 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 for listen to your intuition, your inner gut, your first brain. You know, it's so crazy because I went through a whole spill all of my life. And I never seen myself as gifted or intuitive or anything. And in hindsight, I see how I have been so connected with my inner being. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, the things that my intuition and my higher self 133 has guided me through, guided me from, right? I'm just in perfect awe. I'm just like, whoa, because my family, they told me I wasn't gifted. I've had strangers tell me I'm not gifted. People used to look at me really, really strange, like, and what I get from that, the way they used to look at me is like, wow, the whole family is gifted, but this numbnut, like, hey, it's funny to me now because it is what it is, right? Always listen to your higher self and honor your higher self and your inner being 221, right? Because it is always leading and guiding you, especially if you could have had some traumatic experiences, right? And we all have. You could have had some energies come towards you that was just out of this world, right? However, you survived it. You survived it. I remember I used to be on a in-house podcast, and I remember I was doing a segment, and it was live where people can come into the room and 303 communicate with you, engage, but we just couldn't see each other because they were avatars on the 311 on the screens, right? So I remember I was talking about the number seven one day. And I mean, the amount of number sevens that came in, and a couple of them already knew their numerology, and there was some that was coming in, and they was like, "I'm a life path seven, I'm a day number seven, I was born in July." These. I mean, I'm still, and this was what 5 years ago. I'm still getting chills. 1210. 2020 taught me so much. And I used to hear people complain about everything that was going on, how life was transpiring. And the only thing that I can think of was 404. 2020 was the best year of my life. Ugh. And I know that sounds crazy, but it was just something that sparked a new and within me. Like I was amazed at everything that was going on. Like I was so happy to see something different, see something new. Finally, the universe was on the same doggone page as I was. Because I was in hermit mode. I was 441. I was in straight hermit mode. I didn't want to deal with the masses. I didn't want to speak to the masses. I didn't want to be a part of the masses. When I came up for air, and it was like an intervention that my family did. My sisters, they came over and we had this whole discussion about men, and they were like, yeah, there are no men out there. All the men are either a part of the, community, or they're married, or they just so toxic. And I was like, come on, y'all, they can't be that bad. And I guess it was just that awakening that a lot of us had, that we were so aware of what was going on. We could feel it, we could see it, we could, and like I said, my family are very aware, very aware. I give so much gratitude and thanks to them because they have really led me and shown me so many ways. 12, 12, right? It is crazy. 5, 5, 5, yo. So always honor your higher self, your intuition, because it speaks. Whether you know it or not, 606, whether you know it or not, it speaks. It speaks, and it speaks very, very, very loud. Very loud, right? This is the thing, though. This is what I wanted to really dive into. 2 days ago, I was annoyed. So I turned on my YouTube and I'll turn my music up loud. And a particular song came on. And I won't say the particular song. However, this song has 937 million views from what, 8 years ago, I think it was. And this person wasn't even really, really huge, really, really big. 656. And my spirit started speaking to me, right? And my spirit said, we honor you for listening to your higher self, for getting out of Baltimore. Now, when you get those urges, 727, you get those urges, those nudges, and you really don't understand what they're about, but you don't question them. You just do, right? And that was the thing that I did. I just did. This video that I was watching, this name rung heavy in the streets. And if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. This name it rung very, very heavy in the streets. And for the life of me, I was trying to really grasp the concept of, okay, you have a number one hit song in the world. Well, a number one hit song, and you're stuck. Then this individual wound up transitioning. I said, Spirit was telling me, they said, when the divine steps in and shows you that you are and can be something much bigger than this world, and you choose to stay where you are, mm. you know, I'm grateful. 922, I'm grateful. Spirit speaks, boy. I am grateful that I have a ear to hear and an eye to see. 936, that is a vibe. You know, Spirit removes us from certain situations for a reason. And it doesn't matter the reason. You just better know the season. 1 0 0 0. All them zeros, boy, the God energy. Goodness gracious. You better know that that is a season of winter and it is time to shift. So you can you can jump into that new season, that spring season. 10/27, 12/17. That is so deep. Did any of y'all catch that synchronicity just now? But don't worry about it. You gotta know what season you're in. It doesn't matter the reason. Because you'll find out the reason, 1044. You'll find that reason. When spirit is ready, when you're ready to learn what that reason was. Because sometimes, and I've been getting messages, things are ending and things are changing, and it's okay. It's okay. If you feel any type of way about it, come to your guidance team. Let us handle that. Give it to us. I remember my mom used to always say, and I swear nothing happens by chance. My mom used to tell me, learn to choose your battles wisely. This was not my battle. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude wasn't my battle. When things start happening and shifting and it's too easy, no, that is a reason. It's a reason. Well, I mean, when things start happening and it's just so smooth, the way that they're shifting and transpiring, the way they're moving with ease and flow. 1 2 0 0. Oh gosh. Sheesh. I'm at such an amazing place and space in my life. Because I am listening. And I told another thing is when you know who you are, right? When you know who you are, some of the things that are happening and shifting, you cannot be around for simply because you will be in the way in the way of how God chooses to move. Goodness gracious, y'all. Woo. See, you know, for a while, I've been, and I think this is the very first time that I'm even acknowledging this phrase, right? A chosen one. The gifts that is given. That is so beautiful, gratitude. Um, these individuals, mm, can be like a saving grace for others. And these others know, they know. However, um, because they're still where they are and they're climbing that mountain trying to get to, you know, the top of the mountain, they don't understand that they can do damage on the way up, right? And I know I'm speaking in so many parables and codes, yeah. But those who know. One day you'll come back to this video and be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. You'll understand it. However, um, we cannot save everyone. 12:21. We cannot save everyone. So it's best to be removed so that others can learn their lessons. And I have two placements in my birth chart with air. Two major placements, that is. And I would like to think that I am more detached today than I have ever been. I am here for a reason and a season. And I'm coming more and more and more to terms, to understanding that I'm okay with it today. you know. And I don't know if I'll go and cry about it later, 1550, because I'm a big old crybaby, y'all. I will cry. However, it's okay. It's okay. When you're being removed, it's for a reason. I'm going to leave y'all with this. I know today what I bring to the table. Someone asked me once before, what you bring to the table? I know what I bring to the table today. Today, I know, right? And I cannot consistently cast my pearls. I love me. I love me. I love me today. I am so rising to all of me. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good to choose me. It feels good to love me. It feels good to get to know me, to go to the depths to get there. 1701. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. If you haven't heard it today, I love you. I love me. I love you. Peace.